Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Industria, episode 9. Off camera, I went ahead and finished up the process of macerating the coal dust. Also went ahead and smelted the glass and put the sticky resin in the electric furnace. The plan is actually basically to try to run out the bat box here. In the meanwhile, yeah, so I know I need 8 RE batteries, so go ahead and craft those. That gives me 3 generators. The last 3 of those, plus the cable, plus those 5 gives me the second bat box. And then as for the generators, it's 5 generators at the bottom. Generators at the bottom, cables on each side, and I believe it is... Nope, it's the other way around. There we go. 5 solar panels, 1 bat box, enough copper cables to well and truly make the connection. And I'll also go ahead and craft a wrench so I can reorient the bat box as needed. Because trust me, I will need it. It'll also be useful for getting rid of the generator down here when the time comes. Okay, that's actually being astonishingly efficient. It could very well... I might not actually run out of fuel. Yeah. Also, I went ahead and finished off this tower. Now, the other thing I need to do now that I think about it, is make sure I can get below it. So I can reorient the output face. And yes, I have the output face in the correct position. Alright. Alright. In case you're wondering what the plan is, basically I'm just going to lay it like this, and then I use the 2 cobblestones so I can place the one on top, and that's my solar flower. Oh wow, how much power is left in there? Okay, so there's no way it's going to be enough to macerate all of the iron. So I'm just going to let that run out. I've got to think. Okay, I've got the solar panels. Once the power runs out on that, then I can go ahead and use the wrench to get the generator and the bat box sorted out. Actually, I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, set this up like so. I can at least get rid of the generator. There. And just make a sort of little emergency generator room. I'm gonna have a problem here. I don't have enough cobblestone. Well... Let's see here. How much do I need? 6... No, 15. Sorry, I have 3, so let's go ahead and mine out another 12. Gotta find a good place that could use some regularization. Like right here would work. Yeah. And then go ahead and dig down this corner here. Here. And since I don't need this bit here, I'm going a little bit over what I need. I'm not even close actually to having a completed base at this point, simply because I haven't mined very much cobblestone. Alright, let's go ahead and collect the bat box. Alright, and let's go ahead and set up the far side walls as well. actually. I only needed 13, didn't I? Because I was planning on actually... Actually, I could get away with even less. Well. Alright, anyway. I'm going to go ahead and set up the second bat box here. It's obviously not going to get any power until morning when the solar generators come online. Alright, let's go ahead and put grass there for the moment. Alright, that goes like that. That like that. And then that's going to connect down like so. That's gonna... Well, well, I can at least set that like that. And that allows me to put 5 machines here. So I can at least ensure that I get some power going to those machines. Yeah. So let's go ahead and dig out that corner, put the cobblestone there. Yeah, let's just build up the walls just a hair more. Wrong block. Alrighty. And that would be my solar flower. And, I would say it's a simple matter of waiting until morning, but I didn't bother killing any sheep, so I have no bed. Boy, the mace area didn't get very far. And I shouldn't have any power in the bat box at this point, so... that said, I'm going to go ahead and remove this block of cobblestone and set it over here for the time being, just so that I can get at the bat box. Something tells me I'm going to be hunting for sheep. No. Put those up. That. A sword. Ah, yes. And like so. And now I just need to find some sheep. Did I seriously... Why did I craft a sword? I had 2 iron. I could have very easily crafted a set of shears. Alright. You know what? The need for power is just too desperate. So let's go ahead and put coal in the generator. Like I said, that's an emergency generator, and that will be the last coal I put in there unless something goes horribly, horribly wrong with the solar system that I have set up. Oh, crap. I forgot about that. I had iron. I could have made shears. Alright, now I've got shears. Now I need a sheep. And there's one over there. Is he alone? I fear he might be. On the other hand, 3 cloth. That's all I really need to make a bed. So, yeah, this is going to surprise you, but I'm going to craft a bed and then just sleep under the stars. Yeah, I know. I'm crazy. But I don't have a roof yet, so, and probably won't for some time. So, good night, and good morning. Alright. And now the critical bit is to see, and unfortunately I didn't leave an access to the bat box up here, but because that's receiving full power, I'm going to check to see where my generator is. Okay, it's burning up the last of its coal, so within a couple of minutes, I'm going to go ahead and put the tin dust and the bronze, but not the copper ore. I'm going to go ahead and macerate the copper ore when I get the macerator open. Alright, and that generator is done working, so any power we get at this point is going to be coming exclusively from the solar panels. I might just be able to keep up. Sure, I'd like an MFE, but I'm not even close to getting the resources for that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and grab some of the iron here. And I'm going to actually go ahead and craft a pair of buckets while I've got the opportunity. And then I'm going to go ahead and start taking the early steps towards the equivalent exchange mod. Let me think. I need 2 sugar canes, 2 saplings, 2 seeds, right? Will that do it? Let me think. 2 saplings, 2 seeds, 2 sugar canes. Yes, 2 slime balls. Alright, the other thing I need before I can start in earnest on that, I'm going to have to go a lot earlier on this, and now I'm getting into the equivalent exchange mod a bit more, like I said, and I'll probably end the episode on looking up this recipe, honestly. As much as there is in here. No, that's not it. Not chemical chest. That's not what I wanted. What I wanted was the transmutation table. And, oh boy. So how do I craft those covalence dusts again? I forget. Going too far, I'm sure. Where's the covalence dusts? I'm sorry. This is... I'm pretty sure that's the, cobblestone and iron. Ironically, I have the iron, but not the cobblestone. Let's go ahead and rectify that. Let's start regularizing this here. A little bit. Yeah, just a little bit, not much. Okay. Now what I'm going to do here is, I believe it's, yes, and that creates 3 of that, so, and then 3 of that type of covalence dust. And now I need a crafting table and 3 more cobblestone. That's perfect. So let's go ahead, craft the crafting table, 3 cobblestone, and I believe it is like, yes. And there is the transmutation table. And I'm about to find out if it actually saves me any effort. Okay. I know that in order to make a Philosopher's Stone, the first Philosopher's Stone, I need 1 slime ball, 4 glowstone dust, 4 redstone. I can use the transmutation table to turn 6 redstone into 1 glowstone dust, so I need a total of 28 redstone. I'm 5 short. This could be a problem. That said, the other problem is that I'm very nearly out of pickaxes. Let's rectify that. Yeah, so let's go ahead. 1 more set of sticks here. Iron pick, and an iron shovel, and that, let me just get everything non-essential out of the inventory, not the torches. I will need those. Yeah. Grab the iron ingots, put those back in the inventory, get rid of that iron furnace. I can use it. I'll go ahead and put it in here. I'll have use for it later. Yeah, I'll have use for it later. And with that, I think I'll end the episode here. Next time, it'll be back in the mines to try to find enough redstone to make the Philosopher's Stone. And with that, good night, everybody. Please rate, comment, and